in the early game, but we have a lot of mid-game playmaking, honestly, from both sides. Between the Alistair, between the Zoe, the Ornn, the Ashe, the Lee Sin, it feels like everybody but the Tahm Kench. Hell, even the...
Yeah, and good early objective control. The early Drakes have never been just like happy to be back in Europe. And this team hasn't had a lot of time as Razork.
Huge level advantage to flash forward, though. Just a little bit too late on that one. It's just walking him down now. Razork needs to make his way out to safety.
The
flash
tongue.
forward, the tongue, the finish, the first blood. Gilius. Razork now moving up. Will be spotted by a ward here, but Abbedagge sleepy now. The kick not going to connect. Flash getting him out just in time. Pepin, of course, has the stolen flash, though. In comes the Ornn as well. There's no way Abbedagge makes it out of this one. The pull back, not nearly enough. Now Gilius is on the way, too, and Odoamne trying to find a way back in. Razork trying to escape, but it will not happen. Sleepy Kennen is going to get chunked away. Dan wants to turn it, but Dreams is there just in time. An absolute redemption in a row that Fevin has managed to find, though. So rolling good here in the old
form for this hard engage.
Okay, ulti coming in. They know Gilius is here as well. Gilius can just push ult. They want to finish the one off. Now he's going back in, and Senna ult comes in across the map. Definitely Misfits biting off more than they can chew. Abbedagge now moving in, pulls him back on the shockwave, unstoppable for the Ornn, but Dan paces it towards the enemy anyway. Very much feels global, whereas Ashe's global ultimate never really does, unless you're prey.
And then you get to see this, where Neon is just punching Kobbe repeatedly in the mouth.
All right, they're going to flash out on that one.
Oh, no!
Locked up. Not looking good for Dan. He's going to try anyway. This Devour still hasn't been used.
With bonus gold on that kill means that this Kennen is going to have a lot more kill pressure, which in this upcoming Drake in about 2 minutes, Kennen's actually going to be a really big deal. So the stacking Drakes were going well for Misfits. It was kind of like the cherry on top for their early game. Odo is now in a perfect position to just absolutely destroy them on that front.
Yeah, right now he's trying to absolutely destroy Dan. With the help of his buddy Gilius, it's going to look pretty damn easy. We saw the gold chart just moments ago, and right now they're just hitting him.
They fish, they don't get it, because Tahm Kench ruins games, hates him, delete him from the game, and that means they get the
Which is big because it means more souls for Senna, which means more effective damage output for Senna on top of all the extra farm that she can now grab.
Kobbe, you can't be there.
Yep, okay, that's just going to be it. This combo is what we want to see him on a playmaker, but this game, it feels just fine to have him on a Tahm Kench. Denies all the playmaking that Misfits are trying to bring to the table, and we're watching Misfits slowly but surely bleed out. Here's our opportunity for one shot. Arrow comes in, maximum range. There's no follow-up whatsoever, but then arrow connected, so we'll give him a golf clap.
No follow-up, totally fine, walks it off. We need, okay.
Ooh, but I like this. I didn't understand exactly why I was going for death cap so early. I would have normally like flat pen or some sword shoes.
It's because of Ornn.
Abbedagge, level 16. That's what I've got for you. And honestly, Frostgurn, this is just like, Misfits are dead men or all Zeals. Yeah, he's running around in the back line.
This has not been a going-in game.
Just to peel the Nocturne and the Kennen away from his backliners.
This has been passively watching yourself lose the game.
Which, the good news, stats
okay,
in
here we go,
bubble.
Fevin.
Goes golden, but he can still get the setup. Odoamne chunked down. That's the miracle that they were potentially looking for. Dreams is now overextended. Misfits, it's your time to shine. Headbutt pulverized. Tahm Kench can't eat himself. But now, Nocturne going in. If they can turn this one here, they can still hold on to the game. The flash out, they're managing to escape. The kicks are coming through, but still Tahm Kench just too tanky. The shockwave won't get flashed away. The Ashe coming in. Where's the arrow gonna go? Kobbe walking around the wall, trying to line it up. The perfect shot. Will it connect? No! Not like this. Gilius unstoppable on the back line. Misfits will get one back. That's a shutdown for Kobbe. Schalke debating if they should continue pushing forward. It is a 3v5 right now, so maybe not the best choice, but Schalke, they still want to do it. The absolute Mad Lads, what are they doing? They're still going to push forward. That is a lot of confidence. They know every major cooldown has been burned, but Doss just gets to turn it back. Are you kidding me? Are we playing baseball? Are we just going to throw back and forth for the entirety of this game? It looks like no, because Neon still turn this one around. Neon trying to shred him down, but it's not going to work. Misfits, I can't believe it. You find the fight. The TP's now coming in.
Yeehaw!
Grab your party hats. Grab your clown noses. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fiesta. And for Misfits, it's exactly what they needed to come back. But for Schalke, what are you doing?
No one beats Ashe 7 times in a row.
Well, there's not enough time to break down that fight before another fight's going to start. And this time the arrow connects. This time Dreams is nowhere in the area, but it's only the Ornn hitting the priority target, which means Neon gets to live. Big ult across the team. Kobbe is gone, and just like that, ball's back at Schalke's court. Nobody can throw just it all away. Oh, Schalke just too far ahead, beating him down with the wallets here as the double kill comes through for Gilius. Razork going to try to fancy footwork his way out of this one, but the Tahm Kench is hand delivering a kill into the hands of nobody. As the triple kill for Gilius will come through. Razork runs out, and mid-push appears to be the name of the game for Schalke.
Will Razork get out? He's got the ward jump. He's got the speed.
Yeah, he's gone.
I mean, Odoamne is going to chase him the entire way, while meanwhile Orianna and Nocturne on the in-hit tower.
Okay, we're back to an 8K gold lead for Schalke, so normalcy is restored, at least for the status
A
quo.
lot of work for Misfits, so it's okay for Misfits at this point, but I still think that Schalke, their item scoreboard just looks a little bit better to my eyes. We take another look at this one. They're looking for the pick. They find Neon. They hit him with the arrow, but there's not.
Oh, that's Odoamne on the flank, though. Oh, but they spot him out. Oh, but it might not matter. In goes the Nocturne. They're going to have to burn everything to peel. The Nocturne is just so far ahead, there's nothing that they can do. Odoamne desperate to get into the fight, but he doesn't have the flash. Now Misfits want to turn. Shockwave's going to hit 3, but Kade and Featherman are still in touch. Odoamne going forward, but he's not really hitting anyone of importance. Slow, steady team fight. Schalke still able to win the day. Big damage onto Neon, though. Featherman has to run for the hills because Dreams, it doesn't matter who he's playing. He's still an aggressive support. Leaps in. Now flashing over the wall. Dreams, a man without fear. The Tom Kench, hungry for a meal. He's going to grab a kill of his own. Gifts it over to Neon, and Schalke, no fear, are going to take the game. Misfits from 5-7. Remember, they could have been 7-5 if they cleaned out those Fnatic games. Instead, now they will be 5-8 as Schalke will move up to 3-10 and prove themselves worthy here in the LEC. After a brief interlude of whatever this is. Diving Rasmus.
Oh no. Schalke proving that they are not the worst team